how to wheelie a mountain bike, or it goes by many names: how to pop a wheelie, how to wheelie a bicycle, how to wheelie in general. Really, this will work for any bike that has a similar geometry to this one. So the first thing we're going to talk about is how you need to set up your bike to do the wheelie. So the first thing you need to do is put your seat up high. So you want your leg to be, if not fully extended, like almost fully extended, and that's going to help you sit in the wheelie once you get up. The other thing you need to do is put your bike in a low gear. So that's going to be a gear where it's easy for you to pedal, and that's going to help you get a lot of torque, and it's going to help you start the wheelie and kind of gently keep it going. All right, now we come to the first step of the wheelie, which is to bring the front wheel up. So to do this, what you're gonna do is get whatever dominant foot you want forward and give a hard press down on the pedals. And as you do that, make a jerking motion with your arms. And what that's gonna do is propel the beginning of your wheelie. So the next step after you've done that crank and that pull is to lean back and start to sit into the wheelie. So it's probably going to look something like this: pull, and then after you do that, you need to get in a position where you're leaning back. You need to continue that pull motion so that you can actually get up into the meat of the wheelie. The next and final step is sustaining your wheelie. So what that means is keeping it going with the pedal pressure, and when you're going too far back, applying your back brake to bring the front wheel down. This is really where repetition is important. The longer you practice this, the better you're gonna get in it. All right, so some more advice for this step is to try and make your adjustments subtle. So if your wheel's dipping, just give it a little more pressure from the pedals. And if you're going too far back, just give it little brakes. Don't go all out or you're just gonna slam forward. And if you feel like the gear isn't right, then just try another gear for it. Another issue you might run into during this step is you find yourself falling to one side or the other, left or right. So what you're gonna do if this starts to happen to you is readjust, correct, both with the bars. You can pull on the bars to go a certain direction. So say I'm falling too far to the right, I can kind of pull my bars to the left, and you can kind of shift your body weight and your knees over a little bit, and that'll help you stay centered in the wheelie. And beyond this, it's just gonna be repetition. So comment any successes or struggles you have, I'll try to get back to you. And that's gonna conclude the video. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. See you in a later video.